I was trying to block somebody, and I don't know what I did, but something popped up on the screen. I don't know what happened. So I just exited out. I don't know what was going on. I was trying to block somebody though. Man, these hairs be growing so fast. Is there a surgery I can get or something to stop hairs growing from my chin, under my chin? I declare they grow like every other day, like back out. Oh, I got a team meeting at 2 o'clock that I'm dreading to go to. I always dread going to a meeting because sometimes it's a little bit of nonsense. And I don't feel like hearing about your life. Let's just have a meeting and go out, go back to our desks. It's just, oh. I got a situation, y'all. I got two situations, but I'm going to tell y'all about one right now. Um, so one of my old coworkers, he's a guy, he's married, and him and his wife go to my church. So we're cool. So his wife reached out to me in January about March 15th, and she was like, you know, am I busy? And I was like, no. I was like, well, I checked my calendar first because I didn't know if Malik had booked a vendor event or anything, and I didn't know, you know, I had needed to check. So in the meantime, she was like, you know, it was his 40th birthday, and she was throwing him having a gathering for his birthday party, which I went last year. But last year she gave me a short notice. So I went last year and it was all couples but me. I'm used to that. That doesn't bother me, but it was two other couples and then him and her and then me. And so had dinner, went to my first Indian restaurant, never had ate Indian food before. It was delicious. I fell in love with Indian. Y'all remember when I went to the Indian restaurant? Y'all remember that, right? From before. And so remember when I was asking y'all for suggestions of what to order and everything? I'm gonna refix my ponytail because it's not right. So you know, she reached out to me in January, so I was like, okay, cool. Well, last time everything was just, you know, everything was good, and then I kind of was getting a little like, I don't know. Well, anyways, before I get to his birthday, so you know, my birthday was February, and she wanted to take me out for my birthday, right? And it didn't work out. You know, first of all, when she was messaged, she was like, you can come over our house, we can have a glass of wine. Okay, first of all, I don't drink. Okay, I don't drink. So that was a whole big turn off for me. And this is like the second time she keep inviting me to their house. So I'm starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable because I don't go to people's houses like that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't my family, I'm not gonna be all up in your house. That's just me. Anyway, so I was like, no, let's just go out, to a restaurant, like that, right? So when the weekend came for us to go out, I had a lot going on. Well, I just wasn't feeling the best that day. And I was like, well, so I canceled. Like, I asked, could we reschedule it? That's what happened. So we rescheduled it for the end of the month. When the end of the month came, I was getting prepared for that vendor event, and I had a lot going on, y'all. I had a lot going on. And so I was like, it's today, I wasn't even prepared. I wasn't dressed. And I was just like, I'm gonna have to cancel because I'm trying to get ready for this vendor event. I had 1 week before the vendor event to get things ready. And so I canceled. And so in January, after she invited me, I'll say the first week in February, she was like, she sent me a text and she was like, the color theme is black and white. So I was like, okay, I can understand a color. That's fine with me. Even though I don't do that, you can wear what you want to wear to my stuff. And so I was cool. So then a month later, like the end of last month, I'll say last week, first of all, I was busy at work and I get a text from her, kind of a big text, and it was, it's casual, something, and sending me pictures from Pinterest of two people in outfits that I don't even dress like. Cause it was a lady with just a regular dress and yeah, a cardigan. And I was like, okay, that's not me. That's like when I go to events or I go out for something, I do extra. Like y'all know how I do. Y'all seen videos of when I go out. And then sent this other picture of another lady with some straight leg pants and a blazer and a t-shirt or something. And I was just like, not a t-shirt, it was a blouse. And y'all know when I wear my blazers, mostly with straight leg pants, I'll wear like one of my diamond t-shirts or my little sparkly t-shirts or something like that. I don't usually do like a blouse with my blazers. So I felt offended. I felt offended because I was like, did he not tell his wife that I dress nice? Like, and she's seen me several times, so I don't know why you're telling me how to dress for your husband's birthday. So I felt some type of way. So I'm like, I don't like that. And yeah. So Malik was gonna go with me, and he took off. So I feel kind of bad because he asked me last night, "Are we going?" And I was like, I don't know. Like, I felt some type of way. Get off my live. I'm so sick of y'all devils coming in here. Let me block you. God knows. Get off. Gosh. So anyways, I was just like, I just felt some kind of way because then you wait a month later, send me some crappy pictures from Pinterest and telling me how to dress for first of all, everybody know that I'm the Dutchess. I know how to dress. I know how to get down. My grandma was a dresser and I'm a dresser. So I know how to get down. Like, you don't do that to me. And I'm old enough to be y'all parents. I was like, you don't do that to me. So I don't know. I don't know right now. I told Malik I'll see how I feel by Friday. But right now I'm not feeling it at all. I would never do anybody like that. I would never send somebody pictures of how I feel like you should dress for my event. I would never do that to anybody. Because first of all, I don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you dress up or you dress down or you dress in the middle. I don't care. As long as you can come and showing your whole body, your body parts. But I don't care. That's why I was like, mind you, I went to the event last year and I looked good. So what are you? So I do not allow anybody to tell me how to dress, how to do. No, I went through that all my life growing up. Ain't no way you gonna continue to tell me how to dress and what to wear. Like we acquired something. We ain't no choir wearing black and white like we a choir. We ain't no choir. This is not first Sunday. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be going to that. Don't know at all. Don't know at all. Don't know at all if I will be attending that event. And I had planned to make her husband a cup and her a cup and have a his and her. I ain't doing nothing. I'm not even. It's now Wednesday. I haven't started on the cup. It wouldn't even be done by Saturday, anyways. Cause the date really slipped up on me because I ain't realized that this Saturday was the 15th. It just slipped up on me. I have been busy with my businesses. I have really not been thinking about what date it is or that date coming up or anything. So yeah, Dutchess might not be going to that event, y'all. She might not be going. Yeah, and the thing is when I got that message, it made me so upset. I didn't even reply back. I didn't. I didn't reply back. I didn't. I was like, did your husband not tell you? Because your husband used to always compliment me off my outfit. So did your husband not tell you that I can dress? So yeah, least, yeah, I'm not going. I don't think I'm going. I don't think I'm going. I don't think I'm going. And I'm trying not to get sick because of stuff at work. All these germs going around at work, y'all. My team lead just left because he not feeling well. He sits right in front of me. The manager came to work coughing and barking all over everywhere last week. I've been trying to take vitamins so I don't get sick. It's been a mess, y'all. It's been a battle. Let me watch my time because I got this meeting. Y'all, it has been a battle. Like, it has literally been a battle trying to not get sick. So, yeah. Yeah, it has been a battle. It's people just sick everywhere in the building getting sick. And it's just like, yeah. So my son, yeah, I told him we'll see. I'll make a decision by Friday. We'll see how I feel. Because if I'm not feeling well, I'm not going. And I'm not, yeah. I was so mad last week. I was like, I should go and wear hot pink. That's how mad I was. 'Cause I'm like, how you going to send me? Y'all, if I show y'all them pictures, I can't show it because it's on my phone. If I show y'all them pictures, y'all, child, let me fix this. If I show y'all those pictures, y'all would be like, for real, Dutchess. Yeah. The two girls at work, when they read it, they were like, you come to work every day, fly. So what I was like, child, I don't know. They was like, these two pictures are not even your style. This is not how you dress. I was like, exactly. So that is that is that's what's going on with that, is that I just was like, you know what? I Now my cousin, he threw himself a 40th birthday party, what, a year or two ago? And all he said was black and gold. He said formal, black and gold. He ain't sent us no pictures about how he wanted us to dress or so. He ain't do none of that. He just said black and gold formal. Got it. That's all you got to say. You don't send me no whole paragraph and all this. You don't do that to me. You don't do that to me. And I was like, baby, I'm about to go on 50, little girl. I'm about to go on 50, be going on 50 in a year. You don't do that. So they can have fun at that and do all that. I don't think Dutchess gonna be attending, y'all. I don't think she going. With the way I feel right now, I don't think I'm gonna make it. With the way I feel right now. Cause you just don't do that. And I know he got the, I don't even know if he know about the birthday party, but he don't, if he knew that that was done, he would have been like, what? Don't she should have never, don't do that. She would have told her not to do that. Especially to me, he would have been like, don't send her that. Or anybody. So I don't even think he knows she sent that out to me. Cause it won't nobody else's name. It was just me to me. So I was like, why you couldn't just leave it alone and just let us come to the event? And then everything would have been fine. People be doing the most sometimes for no reason. The most. The most. Um, yeah. They be doing the most. But I guess people just don't know what to say to me. But that right there want the thing to say to me. I ain't even respond, y'all. I still haven't responded to that text. I'm not gonna respond to that text. And the way I feel right now, I feel like blocking you and your husband. I feel like blocking both of y'all and pray that I don't see you at church. I just feel like blocking y'all. I never see them at church anyways, because you know our church so big. So I think they sit on the other side. I sit way on the other. Plus, I usually go on a different day than they go, I believe. I was like, how do you just assume that this is okay to send somebody? Who has that kind of time? Because I don't. I don't got that kind of time to text you and tell you how you should dress to my event. I don't have that kind of time. Who does that? Can somebody tell me who does that? I was just like, this just put a bad taste in my mouth, and I just don't want to be a part of it. And I'm just like, yeah. So, but I don't feel like being around other couples and night asking me a whole bunch of questions. I just don't. I don't feel like it. Y'all know I'm at the stage of my life. I ain't gonna say age. At the stage of my life that I don't do anything that I don't want to do anymore. If I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it. Because I used to do things that I didn't want to do. I was so unhappy. I was so unhappy, y'all. And so I made a vow to myself in 2019 when the world had shut down and COVID was all over the place. I promised myself that I would not do it anymore. That I would not be a people pleaser. I would not be a person that do something because somebody else wants me to do it. Even if God said not to do it, I was still doing it. And I'm just not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to put myself in that predicament anymore. Because it's a terrible feeling not being happy like that. It's a terrible feeling. How much time I got? 5 minutes. and this meeting is on another floor. So I got to go all the way up to my floor, which is the top risers. Grab my laptop. I should have brought my laptop with me to lunch, and I would have just go from here to the meeting, and then I got to go back down to another floor. I hope she don't do no stupid game. I gotta buy me some more. I wonder, do I got another pack of Altoids in my work bag? I don't have no more. I need some more Altoids. Gotta go to the chiropractor when I leave work. Maybe she'll get me de-stressed, because I need that right now. I need to be de-stressed. I need to be de-stressed. So she's gonna work on my back and get me. Every week I go in, she's like, my God, that job is really, really, really working on you. Like, she feel all the tension and all the stress in my back. Like, I have to go every week, because if I miss a week, if I skip and go every other week, by the time I go back, I have so much stress. Let me tie this back up, because I got to go back in. My back be so stressed, like my neck and my back be so stressed when she's working on me, and she has to work out the tension in my back and my neck. And now my sciatic nerve and my leg been acting up, so she been working on that too. So it's the stress level that I'm going through on this job has really, really started. It's like really affecting my body. And so my chiropractor every week, she's been constant, because by now I should technically, if I wasn't as stressed as I am, I should technically be going once a month. I can't even do that because I'm dealing with so much crap here that it's just tightening up my muscles. And it's just and every week she's like, did you look for another job? Because you got to get out of there. She says it herself. She's like, you got to get out of there, because this what I'm feeling in your muscles and everything, and your neck and all of that. She's like, and my headaches in my head. And she's like, this is not good for you. And I'm listening to her, but I'm like I applied for a job this morning. I don't know if I'll get it. Like, the jobs I had applied for a couple of weeks ago, I got the letter back saying um that they are, because I've been applying for remote only jobs, that they chose another candidate. So I'm just like, I'm trying to get out of there. I'm trying my hardest. And she's just like, it's affecting the stress level from this job, and all the foolery and all the crap that's being done and that we're dealing with. It is legitimately like messing up my muscles tightening. It's like, so she's been working on me though. The other lady that worked on me the other week, she did like a deep tissue chiropractor work on me. So when she even she's not my regular chiropractor. My chiropractor always tell me, are you, every week I go in, she's like, did you look for another job? But the other lady, because my chiropractor was busy, excuse me, the other lady, she do more of deep tissue work on you. And she was like, my goodness, like, that job is really doing something to you. I was like, yeah. And it's not so much the work, y'all, because the work is fine. It's all the extra stuff, the drama, and the whole extra stuff is what's doing it now. It's literally what's doing it, because my work is not hard. Am I bored with it? I am bored with it. I'm totally bored with what I do. Um, but for the work wise, like my work, what I do. But yeah, But it's just the other stuff, y'all. It's, yeah. So I can't even switch to going every other week or once a month. I tried at the end of last year doing every other week. Y'all, when I tell you how, oh my gosh, I had to end up going back to every week because it was just too much. I need her to work on me once a week so I can make it through to the next week and I can continue to make it through. Um, because the one thing I don't want to happen is my muscles to shut, like my muscles and stuff to shut down. She keeps me going. Like she works on my immune system and she does all of that good stuff for me. So I'm gonna continue to go. And it sucks because my insurance, they don't take my medical insurance for my job. So I have to pay out of pocket every time I go. But I'll do it if it's gonna save my life. Now, what I'm going to do when I leave this job, will I be able to afford to continue to do that? Probably not. But we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and get off, y'all, because I got to go back in. I got to go to the top floors, come back down to the middle floors to have a meeting. And I only got 10 minutes to do that. All right, y'all. Because this is part of the thing here. And I feel like it's intentionally being done that meetings are at 2 o'clock when they know I take lunch at 1. And I feel like it's intentional now. That's another thing. And I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm so over it right now. All right, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. And y'all have a good day.